humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! Folks, I'm competing with a Throh today! Get hype! A lot of people don't think Throh is competitively viable, but I think Throh is a little underrated. The best fighting type? Pff, definitely not. But a competent one? Sure. It can definitely throw a wrench in my opponent's strategies today, because today I shall be doing another user-submitted battle request using Throh, Darmanitan, Scizor, Goodra, Froslass, and Porygon-Z. My opponent today is named Super Nerd Daniel, and over a year ago, he used the form that I have in the description down below to challenge me to a Pokemon battle. And today I shall be fulfilling his request because I want to get back into the routine of doing these battle requests. Better late than never. I've been really busy, I'm sorry, but I'm battling more people now, darn it. So he wanted a 6-on-6 single battle. He told me what link code he wanted me to use. 0359 0359. Very good. Alright. I've got a team of Pokemon that are fairly common and fairly uncommon. Pokemon such as Goodra and Darmanitan, not uncommon, right? But Pokemon like Throh and kinda Porygon-Z, not super common. A lot of Porygon 2, but not Porygon-Z, and definitely not Throh. Alright, I guess he's in charge of the rules. Alright, Daniel, it's your battle, so if you mess up the rules, that's on you! That's on you, but it should be fun. I have not done a 6-on-6 single battle in a very long time, so I am kind of excited to see how this plays out. I also should point out he wanted no Dynamaxing for this battle, and that it is a best of 3. So really, whenever a match set is a best of 3, you want to win the first set, because the first set is usually the only set where you have an element of surprise. Also worth noting, I've never done 6-on-6 singles best of 3 in this series. Usually whenever it's a best of 3, it's a VGC set of matches, I think. And then no Dynamaxing is interesting. That's fine. It means that there's no point in me bringing like a G-Max form of a Pokemon, so I didn't bring Lapras. But here's what I'll do. I'm going to compete with the Pokemon I have on my team. As you can see here, Throh, Darmanitan, Scizor, Goodra, Froslass, Porygon-Z, all Pokemon that are good for singles. As for the music, I've been resorting to the same 4 or 5 songs. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's go ahead and use one of the legendary Pokemon themes. I think Legend 3 is the one that they gave for the Galarian birds in this game. The Galarian forms of birds. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. When you fight them in this game, they have their own battle theme, and I think Legends 3 is what it is. And now we get to see Daniel's glorious team. So he's got Naganadel, Rockruff, Dusk form, Rillaboom, Corsola, Mandibuzz, Magnezone. So pretty well-rounded team consisting of, low battery, huh? Of course, right when we're about to get started. Well, hopefully I can wrap up the set before the battery officially dies. Yeah, both Joy-Cons. I used to play with a Pro Controller, but it started getting Joy-Con drift, so now I'm just using my Joy-Cons. Okay, so it's all about how I start this, right? So I guess to start things off, we could start with Porygon-Z. He's got Thunder Wave. We could start with Throh and go straight for a bulk-up strategy. And then, yeah, maybe I'll just enter the Pokemon in the order in which I brought him. No, on second thought, let's start with Scizor, because Scizor has Swords Dance. Then the rest of the order doesn't really matter. Just make sure I enter all of them. I've accidentally started these battles before without bringing everything. I don't want to make that mistake again. Alright, there we go. Start with Scizor, go straight for a Swords Dance, try to knock out his team, because I don't have to worry about Dynamaxing! So, if I can get set up early on, we'll be good to go. I selected the wrong song, darn it! I thought this was the Galarian Birds theme. This is the Dynamax Adventures theme. Not a bad song, but not my favorite song for competing. Oh, I'm sorry. I have forever tainted this battle with a song choice I didn't mean to select. Oh! Well, good thing it's best 2 out of 3, so no matter what, we'll have a second battle, and I'll choose a more appropriate song. Alright? Let's go straight for the Swords Dance. Corsola is a bulky Pokemon, especially now that it can hold an Eviolite and take its benefits. So, I'll have to see what he wants to do. Stealth Rock, yeah, it is a single battle. That doesn't mess me up too much. It messes up Froslass a little bit because she holds a Focus Sash, so that'll break the Focus Sash, but that's fine. Stealth Rock is primarily used in a single battle just to kind of put pressure on me for switching out as is, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm just going to get my Swords Dances off. If you go for Strength Zap or something, I'll still have plenty of attack left. Will-O-Wisp, that's smart. I didn't even think about the fact that you might have Will-O-Wisp. I figure, I guess I should have known. Stealth Rock is not what I was expecting either. I figure you usually have like Nightshade or Hex. I guess if you have Hex, you would have Will-O-Wisp. And then you usually use Strength Zap. Well, no matter. We'll get my next Swords Dance off. Being burned is like the equivalent of having my attack stat dropped by 1. So now that I've used Swords Dance 3 times, it normally puts my attack stat at +6. The burn kind of puts it at +5. You using Strength Zap basically brings me down to +4. But +4 attack on a Scizor is good. The only issue is that my Scizor does not have max EVs in attack. It actually has it more so in defense. But we'll make it work. I made it hold a muscle band just kind of to make sure not all of my Pokemon are holding the same items. Man, +4 bullet punch from a Scizor only did that much. Ugh. How much is that going to heal you? Oh, I hate Strength Sap. It's a very good move competitively. I just hate dealing with it. Ah, frick. I restored all of that. And my attack stat is now down to +3, so I'm getting weaker the longer I keep Scizor in here. Best switch it out then. I need to switch into something whose attack stat doesn't matter. So I guess that would be Froslass. I mean, so Goodra, Froslass, and Porygon-Z are my special attackers for this fight, while Scizor, Throh, and Darmanitan are my physical attackers. Wasn't really intentional that I would have 3 physical attackers, 3 special attackers, but it did work out that way. Alright, so we got Froslass. Stealth Rock's hurt, doesn't really matter. Oh, you went straight for Nightshade. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Froslass is not really meant to sweep your team. Froslass is meant to take down the most obnoxious Pokemon on your team. So I'll tell you what. What I will do, I know I can take another Nightshade because Nightshade will only deal 50 damage to me. So I can go for a Taunt to make sure you're not throwing Will-O-Wisps or Strength Saps anymore. Oh, okay, you're switching it. Doesn't matter. Whatever you're switching in is going to get taunted. So here we go. Boom, baby! What up, Rockruff? Doesn't matter. Taunting you to ensure that you attack me the next turn. I think you might have Accelerock, which is a priority Rock-type move. If you do, that kind of sucks. But we'll go for it anyway. We'll go for Destiny Bond. I should be faster. Froslass is speedy. Should be faster than Rockruff. I'm sorry. This isn't Rockruff. This is Lycanroc. I don't know why I keep saying Rockruff. That is my bad. This is a Lycanroc Dusk form. Pleasure to see it in this series. We're going to go for Destiny Bond. I taunted you, which means you have to attack. And I'm not defensive, so whatever attack you're going to use is probably going to KO me. Psychic Fangs. I think you're trying not to KO me. Well, too bad! My fragile Froslass will use that to its advantage and take you down with it. Great! Didn't take out the Corsola, but I took out something. Awesome. Alrighty, I figured Froslass was bringing the good to a fight where nobody could Dynamax because it means Destiny Bond is almost a surefire thing. Now, if he's going to send in Corsola again, that's a problem. I'd love to get a Pokemon set up. Maybe we can go for Porygon-Z. If he sends in Corsola, I can trick off its Eviolite, and we'll go from there. Naganadel! The shiny one at that. Yeah, not a Pokemon I fight very often. If there was ever an Ultra Beast to make a debut on this series, I suppose it should be that one, because I fight Kartana and Stakataka all the time. Alright, Celesteela? Yeah, those are the 3. Alright, well, I'll trick you anyway, because I'm locked into a Choice Scarf, so even if you're attacking me this turn, it means you'll be locked into that attack. So if you're using a Dragon, or better yet, if you're using a Poison-type move, I can just switch into Scizor and completely screw you up. So, this is good. We'll trick this off. Alright, Naganadel, what were you going to do? I got a Focus Sash, that's fine, doesn't matter. Nasty Plot, perfect! That means you're locked into using Nasty Plot, and because your rule set specified that we can't Dynamax, that means you can't get out of it. You're stuck using that attack. So I see no reason why I shouldn't go for Thunder Wave right now. If you keep this in for some reason, I'll paralyze it. Whatever you switch into will get paralyzed, and then I can work around from there. Great, you're switching out. Very good. Oh, using Trick is such a good idea. Boom. Welcome back, Corsola. Very good. We're going to paralyze you. Hopefully that puts a damper on your plans, and then I'm going to trick that Eviolite off of you. I will be giving you a Focus Sash, but I don't really think I'll be one-hit KOing you anyway, and I'm going to be dropping your defenses. So let's just do it. Let's trick that Eviolite off of you, make it easier for a follow-up Pokemon to take you down, or maybe make it easier for my Porygon-Z to take you down. My Porygon-Z has Electro Web. I could keep attacking you if need be. So boom, I'll take that Eviolite. Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. It does damage to me every turn. You can't use Nightshade on me because I'm a normal type, and normal type Pokemon are immune to ghost type attacks. So Will-O-Wisp is probably the only thing you can do unless you want to stall me with Strength Sap. So I should be able to switch into... maybe we'll go back to... I want to set something up. Corsola's not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. Let's go for Electro Web, see how much damage it does now that you're no longer holding an Eviolite. Are you physically defensive, or are you specially defensive too? Alright, a little bit of both. Alright, yeah, lowering your speed, but you're already slow as is, and you were paralyzed. Alright, Strength Sap. Yeah! It just heals so much. I hate it. It's a very good move. Alright, well then it doesn't make sense for me to keep Porygon-Z in here. It's not safe for me to switch into Darmanitan or Throh because I don't want them to be hindered by Strength Sap the second they get switched in. But I guess I could set up Throh. He's got Bulk Up. If he's only just going to use Strength Sap, eventually I'll just keep using Bulk Up enough times and I'll become super duper strong. And I'll just whack it with Ice Punch. So let's try that. Alright. Yeah. Stealth Rock. But I'm holding leftovers. Oh, he switched out too. That's not so bad. What's he switching into? Magnezone. Alright, quite happy to see this. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Circle Throw. Circle Throw is a move that forces my opponent to switch out. He's probably going to want to switch back into something. He might even switch back into Corsola. Don't really know. But I'm going to use Circle Throw anyway. The only problem is that it forces me to go last. So if he's attacking this turn, which he is, he's actually using Volt Switch. He's trying to get out of there. That's fine. Whatever he's planning on switching into isn't going to stay. Circle Throw, if I'm not mistaken, is the signature move of Throw. That and Storm Throw, but I think they gave Storm Throw to something else. Or maybe they gave Circle Throw to something else. Point is, it used to be the signature move of Throw, which is all the more reason to use a Throw. Boom. Mandibuzz, love to see it. Love to see it go, too. Alright, goodbye. And then this time, you don't get to choose what comes in. This is random. Welcome back, Magnezone! Love to see you. Alright. Well, now that we've repeated this, I'll get that glorious leftovers HP. Now, the problem is your Volt Switch did a lot and might actually... I might survive this. So in that case, I should just go straight for Storm Throw, right? So we'll do that. Always gets a critical hit. Not that that really matters right here. Thunderbolt. Oh, does that do more than Volt Switch? I think it does. Doggone it. Alright. Well, I've still got Darmanitan in the back if need be. And I've got Goodra to take hits from it. In fact, maybe I should go to Goodra. Goodra can take hits. I can use Flamethrower. Yeah, Porygon-Z. You're strong, but what are you going to do to it? So, Darmanitan is good against it, too. But I know he's just going to switch, and then I'll get stuck against Corsola or something, so... Yeah, maybe we should do Goodra. Goodra will hard wall this thing. I already know 2 of your attacks, Volt Switch and Thunderbolt, and both of those will barely do anything to my bulky tank that is this gooey dragon Goodra. So, let's try that. And then I've got Flamethrower. Your other Pokemon in the back. You've still got Naganadel. Goodra can deal with that. And you've still got the Corsola. Once the Corsola's down, this fight becomes a whole lot easier. Are you switching into Corsola? Because I've got Acid Spray. Abigail, that was the Mandibuzz? That was the Mandibuzz. Well, welcome back, Mandibuzz. Alright. Well, I use Flamethrower anyway. Let's see what this does. If it burns you, that's even better. Let's see. And... Nope, no burn, but that's fine. The real thing I need to do is use Thunderbolt. Now, Mandibuzz, I'm not really sure what Mandibuzz does. Ooh! Whoa! Thank goodness! I got super lucky there. I think it has Prankster for its ability? Maybe? I don't remember. It's not a Pokemon I fight very often, which is why I'm flattered to see it here. I got very lucky that you missed with Toxic. There's the Roost. Okay. So Toxic and Roost. Those were your attacks. So yeah, you're meant to be bulky. Very well. So Thunderbolt's not going to do anything this turn because whenever you use Roost, it gets rid of your flying type ability. So maybe I should just go for like Acid Spray or something. Oh! Oh! I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, in that case, if you're just going to go for Toxic again, I shall switch into Scizor, negate your Toxic ability. And if you go for Roost again, then whatever. I'll just set up right now. Alright. I'll get that Swords Dance ready to go. Okay. What do we got? Oh, yeah, the rocks. Yeah. Roost doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get that Swords Dance off. And I'm gonna hopefully power through your team. And if you want to bring Corsola back in, we'll make it work. It's paralyzed now. If I just have one full turn of paralysis, I am good to go. So let's get that Swords Dance rolling, baby. Here we go. Just gotta remember, nobody can Dynamax. That's fine. Alright, yeah, you're going back. Alright, Toxic and Roost. I don't know what other attacks you would have. Maybe like Whirlwind or something? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I realize the problem here. Here's why people use Magnezone, okay? Magnezone, on top of being a pretty competent special attacker, has the ability Magnet Pull, which means if it's up against another Steel-type Pokemon, I cannot switch out. I'm locked into this. Which means I better say goodbye to Scizor and just do whatever attack I can before it gets knocked out. Oh, that was smart of him. I did not even think about that. My Scizor used to have U-Turn. I gave it Quick Attack in case I ever Dynamaxed it. It's not very useful here. I mean, it's useful in the sense that if I go up against an Electric-type Pokemon, it won't resist both Steel and Flying-type attacks, but Magnezone specifically resists everything I have. So we'll go for a Quick Attack because I think that's the attack that will deal the most damage, and that barely did anything. Because it quad resists both Steel and Flying, so... Whoops! Oh, there goes my Scizor. Yeah, I'm just getting outplayed. Not helped by the fact is the... Not helped is the fact that I picked the wrong song, but whatever. We'll go back into Goodra. Same difference, right? Same pressure. He might switch back into Mandibuzz, which is now paralyzed. But we'll see what he wants to do. I would love to like call his bluff and use Acid Spray. and immediately lower the special defense of his next Pokemon. But in case he chooses to leave Magnezone in, we'll use Flamethrower. Let's see what he's got. He's still got 5 of his Pokemon remaining. The only thing I took down was his Lycanroc, and that was because Froslass used Destiny Bond. I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm down to my final 3. Well, I gotta take something else down. At least I'm not gonna get completely swept. Here we go. Welcome back, Mandibuzz. Alright, so Flamethrower will do, like, nothing to you. Maybe now that you're paralyzed, though, Goodra might be faster. I don't actually remember. I think by default you were faster. Well, we'll go for Acid Spray this turn, which will drop your special defense by 2 stages. And if you're fully paralyzed this turn, then I'll go straight for Thunderbolt the next turn and take you out. Alright, let's see. Nope, of course you're not fully paralyzed. Alright, you know what? I got lucky as is. I dodged Toxic, and I fully paralyzed you with Thunderbolt. So, that sucks. Yeah, that's how you take down a bulky Pokemon. You poison it with Toxic. But if I just get 1 attack this turn, you're going down. Let's see what your plan is. Are you willing to sacrifice your Mandibuzz, or are you going to switch it back out? You're switching it back out. I should have known. I want... is this the Corsola? This isn't a huge deal either. I suspect you're going to try and stall me out with the Corsola. Oh yeah, you're not holding Evilator. Ah, daggone. Well, I don't need Thunderbolt. You're already paralyzed. It's cool. I'll use Acid Spray once and then take you out with Dragon Pulse. Not a huge deal. Alright, so here we go. Acid Spray. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Boom. If Thunderbolt did that much and that's a non-stab move, then after your special defense is dropped by 2 stages, Dragon Pulse should finish you up. Alright, here we go. Nightshade, yeah, that hurts. Okay, I'm at 46, and then I should survive through the Toxic. Very good. Alright, then 1 Dragon Pulse ought to finish you off. Unless you're going to switch out again, which, I mean, I gotta just go for something, right? Pick something. Maybe he'll switch back into Magnezone. I don't know. He's been calling my bluff. Well, in case he switches back into Magnezone, I'll use Flamethrower. He did not switch back into Magnezone. Well, Thunderbolt did a decent chunk. Will Flamethrower take it out? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's not the turn! I needed him to be fully paralyzed either. I needed that earlier. Okay. Darn it, Flamethrower didn't take him out. I should have gone for Dragon Pulse. I thought Flamethrower was just the safer move, but of course he would barely survive, right? Well, now none of this matters. I may as well go into Porygon-Z and just use... yeah. Porygon-Z and then just use, like, Electro Web. Yeah. Save Darmanitan for the back, because I need Darmanitan to deal with, like, Rillaboom or something. Alright, here we go! If Goodra was faster, then Porygon-Z is most certainly faster. Here we go. Let's get that Electro Web going. Alright, goodbye to you, finally. Get out of here, Corsola. Get out of here! I'm done with you. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Okay. Yes, I know, with the battery and everything. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can, darn it! It's taken a while. We got Pokemons. Pokemons. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So Corsola's down. Lycanroc is down. That's all I've taken out so far. Although his Mandibuzz is paralyzed, and then Queen Vexus is this. Okay, got it. You're locked into a Choice Scarf, which means you're going to be faster than me. I don't think you're particularly bulky, though. Let's go for Thunder Wave. Let's see what I can do. The fact that you had to use Nasty Plant might mean that you're using it again, apparently. Did you think I was going to use Trick again? That I was... I don't know. Whatever. That means you're locked into using that, and now you're paralyzed. So even with that Choice Scarf, I basically negated your speed. You're basically back to your base speed. Very good. Okay, well, you're stuck using Nasty Plot, so I'll take this free KO. Why the heck not? I'm not using Trick on you. I guess he was trying to call my bluff again. Not sure. Alright, going back out. See you later. What do we got? Danger Zone! Welcome back! Let's see how much Tri-Attack does to you. It's stab for me, and I have the ability Adaptability, which makes it deal more damage, and if I burn or freeze you, that's even better! Wow, for you resisting that oh, it was a critical hit, never mind. I was gonna say, I did a lot. Well, that means if I use Tri-Attack again, it probably won't KO you. Let's see. How lucky am I? Well, were you at full health? You might have been at full health. So maybe this will KO you. Let's find out. Tri-Attack again. Let's go, Porygon-Z! Just enough! Alright, I guess I did need that critical hit earlier. Awesome stuff. Okay. The rest of his team, well, okay, Electro Web's no longer disabled. That's good. So, Mandibuzz is paralyzed, Naganadel is paralyzed, and then he still has Rillaboom in the back, and he can't Dynamax it. So I might win this. I might be okay. Let's see. There's Mandibuzz again. Alright. Now, do I want to go for Electro Web, or do I want to go for Tri-Attack? Let's say that's base 80. That's base 55. Doubled is 110, but this is like 20 with Stab, so Tri Attack is the stronger move for me to use. Not enough. Darn it, I just wish you were fully paralyzed for a turn where it mattered. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that restores a lot, not a big deal. Oh, you're trying to stall me out with the burn? I got you. I got you. I mean, that makes sense. Well, here's what I can do. I'm currently holding an Eviolite. I could trick the Eviolite onto you and take off whatever item you're holding. In case you're holding, like, a berry or something. I don't know what you're holding. We'll find out in a second. But whatever it is, my Eviolite cannot benefit you. So, what were you holding? Heavy-duty boots. Interesting. Just to prevent you from getting hurt by Stealth Rocks, I guess. Well, I didn't set up Stealth Rocks. I did not bring my Stealth Rock setup Pokemon. I did not set up anything, actually. I could have brought, like, Drapion or something and used Toxic Spikes. But nah, that's okay. Alright, then we're gonna go for Tri Attack and hope that you're fully paralyzed just for one turn. That's all I need. I need you to be fully paralyzed for just one turn so I can use Tri Attack twice and win. And we've got 3 minutes left, and he's got 3 Pokemon left. I've got 2. So if he runs out the timer, he wins because he has more Pokemon remaining. If I take out Mandibuzz in the next turn or two, we'll both have 2 Pokemon remaining, and I could have a chance to win by timeout. Foul play! Ugh. I didn't think you'd have that. Well, it all comes down to Darmanitan then, my last Pokemon. Now, Darmanitan is meant to be a sweeper. He is holding a Choice Band. He should be faster than Mandibuzz now that it's paralyzed, and he should be faster than Naganadel now that it's paralyzed. The only problem is that because I'm Choice Banded, I'm locked into one move for the rest of the battle, and no matter what, Naganadel's gonna resist it. So I better just use the strongest move that I have, and that's Flare Blitz. Alright, I'm gonna have to rely on my speed, because if I don't start... If I don't KO Mandibuzz here, it needs to be paralyzed fully for a turn, because I take recoil damage each time. But I have to use the strongest move that I have access to. So here we go. Here's the Flare Blitz. Alright, 2 minutes left. I know. I'm going as quickly as I can. I'm racing against the time in the game. I'm racing against the time on my Joy-Con battery. I'm doing everything I can! Alright, the recoil hurts. At least Mandibuzz is down. I assume Naganadel's coming back in next. I want to save Rillaboom for the back. Let's see what we've got. I mean, can Rillaboom learn Fake Out? He might want to go for that real quickly. Which is kind of worrisome for me, actually. I might take myself out from recoil before I take out the rest of his Pokemon. I'm not sure. Alright, well, he's thinking. He's only got 2 Pokemon left, but he's really out here thinking. Alright, he's got the Naganadel. Now, Flare Blitz might not take this out because he resists it. I don't know Naganadel's stats that well. Hoping for the best. This is the only thing I can do. I can't Dynamax. But neither can he! With any luck, if I don't KO it here, maybe it'll get fully paralyzed for a turn. I don't know. Let's see what we've got. Oh, whoa! One-hit KO? Not even a critical hit, that's flat out one-hit KO. Oh, Darmanitan with the Choice Band is the best! Alright, his last Pokemon is Rillaboom. I might be able to win this. The time's about to run out. As long as I select a move, I can win this. Now, Rillaboom, yeah, it has Grassy Surge. That makes it so that when it uses the move Grassy Slide, it gets priority. If I survive this hit, I win. If I don't, well then obviously I lose. No! He defeated my ape with his ape! Ah, man! Well played on his part. Oh, I thought I had that reverse sweep with Darmanitan. I was really pulling it back too. Well played on his part. He planned that very well. Oh yeah, I'll take the lead card. Alright, but it is best 2 out of 3. That's crazy that we're doing best 2 out of 3 because that match took a while. Alright, well first things first, let me make sure I select the proper song. I definitely want to use a legendary battle theme. I think the song we want is Legend 2. I think that's the Galarian Birds theme. And then same team, Throh, Darmanitan, Scizor, Goodra, Froslass, Porygon-Z. Yeah, I realized I made some mistakes in that battle. A lot of mistakes, actually. I kept trying to set up on stuff that wasn't having it. I don't need to set up on... Well, I definitely don't need to set up with Scizor on Corsola. I kind of have a more bulky team than an offensive team. That's kind of working against me because I'm paralyzing his stuff, but paralysis is the only status infliction I can throw at him. And then we each have Pokemon that kind of hard counter each other, but he's more well suited to hard counter me. But it is good to know that Darmanitan can like sweep through his team, so I wouldn't mind keeping Darmanitan in the back again. This time though, I'm going to start off with Froslass. Traditionally, I am supposed to start off with her. So we'll try this again. Alright, boom, boom, boom. The rest of the order doesn't really matter, so here we go. If I had Zoroark on my team or something, the rest of the order would matter, but otherwise, We'll start off with Froslass. Boom. This is the proper song that I wanted. This is my jam. I have not used this song in Pokemon BATAW before, and I really like it. I haven't used it. This is my bad. Let's go. Galarian Birds theme. While I battle you, you have the honor of being the first opponent I fight with this song playing. Starting off with Corsola again, no big deal. This time I'm going straight into Froslass, alright? Easy. Alright, here we go then. So, similar routine. We're going to go straight for the taunt, because I know you're going to want to set up Will-O-Wisp or Strength Zap or something. So, boom. We'll taunt you. You might be going straight for Nightshade as well. Not a big deal. Let's see what you're doing. You went straight for Nightshade. That's fine. I don't really care. You know my strat, I know yours. I can take another Nightshade. So here's what we'll do. I'll go for a Paralysis. And although that kind of contradicts me using Destiny Bond, it's a win-win for me. Because you'll be paralyzed for a Pokemon later in my team to take out. Or you'll be paralyzed so a Pokemon later on in my team can take you out. And if you do strike me down, I'll take you down with Destiny Bond anyway. Froslass is not really supposed to survive for very long. She's supposed to have a guaranteed way of taking down an opposing Pokemon. And since none of us can Dynamax, Destiny Bond is a lot more effective. If you choose to switch right now, this Destiny Bond will go into effect into whatever Pokemon you switch into. Great! Let me guess, you're going to go into Lycanroc? I think that's Lycanroc. Yeah, alright, so we're going to repeat the previous performance. We're never going to see what your Lycanroc gets to do. So we'll go for Destiny Bond. Now, Froslass was already established to be faster. Not a huge deal, same routine. We'll go for Thunder Wave. He might be trying to do a setup move to try and not KO me this turn. I don't know. Either way, I'll go ahead and use Thunder Wave. Paralyze it. Use Destiny Bond again, and then maybe he'll finally hit me. I don't know. What you got? The only move we saw from you was whatever move you KO'd Froslass with in the previous battle. Psychic Fangs, I think. So here's the Thunder Wave. Definitely faster than you. Alright, cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And then... Oh, but... Yeah. That means Destiny Bond doesn't work. Alright, well that's my bad. But at least you're paralyzed. And you are holding a Life Orb. Good to know. You're supposed to be the heavy hitter on my opponent's team. Well, then I can just go into Scizor and bullet punch you, right? I can do anything. I can do lots of things. Well, Scizor's looking like the best bet, right? I bullet punch you once, you'd be taken out. I could go into Throh. No, I think Scizor's the way to go. Yeah. All right, Scizor. You want your chance at redemption? Here's your chance. There you go. Okay. And we will do this. Very good. Okay. So, we'll get one Swords Dance off, then we'll bullet punch you. I know you'll do neutral damage to me, you're switching. Are you going to switch into Oh my god, I messed up. I knew it. This is exactly why Scizor got shut down in the previous match. I didn't learn a thing! Ah! Well, I guess I can say goodbye to Scizor. Darn it! I should have known better. I should have taken out Magnezone first. Whatever. Okay, if he's going to take me out, he's not going to one-hit KO me. So I may as well get another Swords Dance in there and try to do the strongest Quick Attack I possibly can. And I know that Quick Attack won't take it out, but darn it if I can do at least half HP to it. That'll certainly be handy for any other Pokemon that follows up behind Scizor. So let's go for Quick Attack now. There's the Quick Attack. Boom. Alright, about a third. Well, Scizor, I'm sorry. You deserved better. The good news, though, is that I have plenty of other Pokemon that can take out this Magnezone. This Magnezone is not going to sweep my team. Oh, you know what? I could send in Throh. Throh could take a hit, take it out. Or I can send in Darmanitan, because Darmanitan also knows U-turn. I doubt he'd want to keep Magnezone in there. So, I'll just use U-turn. Whatever he sends in, I'll counter by using U-turn. So here we go. Use U-turn. He switches into, I don't know, Corsola or something. I use U-turn and then I send in a more appropriate Pokemon and take that out. In the grand scheme of things, Darmanitan's very good against his team. He did not switch out. He called my bluff! What the heck? Alright, I thought for sure he wasn't going to want to keep Magnezone against Darmanitan. Well, then, if he's going to be attacking this turn, I better go into Goodra. Frick! That's not how that was supposed to play out. He totally called my bluff. Alright, well, Goodra should take that like a pro. Good job, Goodra. Alright. Well, okay, he seems pretty adamant on leaving his Magnezone in, so should I just go for a Flamethrower? Or is he gonna call my bluff now and actually switch out? And maybe I should go into Darmanitan. Now, we'll just use Flamethrower, and if he switches out, then we'll roll with the consequences then. Now, he's leaving Magnezone in. I guess he doesn't care. He figures he took out Scizor. He can drop Magnezone right now. Alright, this should KO it. This really should KO it. Very good. Alright, Magnezone's out. A critical hit. I don't know if I needed the critical hit to take it out, but it's appreciated. I'm sure that critical hit would have been more useful at a more critical time, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you, game. Alright, welcome back, Black Dahlia! Okay. I guess we'll just go for Acid Spray. Use this 2 or 3 times, and then I can hopefully take it out with a Dragon Pulse. Alright, if it's fully paralyzed for one of these turns, that would be great. Alright, Special Defense drop, very good. That's why I have Acid Spray in the first place. Stealth Rock. I'm fine with you using that. I feel like that's a little too late in this match. I get it. The whole point of you putting Stealth Rock on me is to put pressure on me every time I want to switch out. But I don't really care. Let's go for Acid Spray again. Alright, now you're at -4 Special Defense. Very good. What you got next? You're gonna try and use Will-O-Wisp on me? Cursed Bot, frick! I thought for some reason Cursed Body only worked if I did physical moves, not special moves. Oh, it hurts, but I can take another one of those. Alright. Shall we roll into Dragon Pulse? That's the strongest thing I can use against you. I get same type attack bonus, so it's like base 100 something power. Let's see what you got. Yeah, he still has 5 Pokemon left too. I'm not doing so hot. I've still got 4. Ah, frick. Yeah, he didn't want to deal with that. I don't blame him. Abigail! Well, at least he doesn't have a Fairy type on his team, so I know Dragon Pulse will deal some decent amount of damage. I gotta admit though, I'm just not used to fighting a Mandibuzz. I guess it's kind of bulky. I guess that's the idea. Well, I'm not letting Goodra get toxicked. But then who do I want to get toxic? Because that's clearly what he's going to go for, right? So, I guess I may as well. Can I get lucky and paralyze it again with Thunderbolt? Foul play. Oh, he's not going for toxic at all. Oh! Goodra surviving with 1 HP! Good girl! Good girl! So here's the bad news. He's going to heal with Roost. I would love to use Acid Spray, but it's disabled with Cursed Body, so I have to use Thunderbolt. Yeah. Maybe I can get a paralysis again. I get that paralysis with that 10% chance of paralysis that turns everything around. 10%, that means 1 in 10 times I use Thunderbolt, I should get the paralysis, right? And it ain't gonna be that time. Alright, well, I would love to use Acid Spray, but I don't know, maybe he'll use Toxic or something, I don't know. Alright, now he's going for Foul Play. Oh, Goodra. Yeah, it's not a 0 IV attack, Goodra. It's not 31 attack IV, I think it's just something random. I'm surprised I survived with 1 HP. Alright, we're gonna go straight into, I guess it has to be Porygon-Z. Let's do it, man. Paralyze it. And then take it down with your Tri-Attack. You're a heavy hitter. You've got adaptability as your ability. Okay, so here's the scoop. I'd love to use Thunder Wave, but I'm still holding my Choice Scarf, right? So I need to get that off of me. I need to lock you into 1 move. So if you're using Toxic, great. You'll be stuck using Toxic until you switch out, and I can take advantage of that opportunity, assuming you're going to switch. So here you go. Yes, yes, I know, with the low battery. I'm trying to wrap this up. There's the Toxic. I'm actually very glad you did that. Great. Locked into Toxic. It sucks that my Porygon-Z got hit with Toxic, but we roll with the punches. All right, so boom. You're stuck using Toxic. I took off your heavy-duty boots, so no matter what, whatever item you were intending to hold isn't going to benefit you. Great. So I could roll straight into Electro Web. Whatever he sends in next, we'll get its speed lowered. So let's see what the plan is. Abigail going back. See you later. What do we got? Black Dahlia. Yes, yes. Oh, joy. Seeing you again. All right. So here's Electro Web. Boom. It's not going to do a whole lot. You're already kind of slow, especially since you're paralyzed. All right. What I'll need to do then, it doesn't make sense for me to keep Porygon-Z in here. The only damage I can do to it is with Electro Web. Well, I've got a few options here, right? I could switch to Throh, try to get a few bulk ups on there, and then try to take it out with Ice Punch. I could switch into Darmanitan, who's a heavy hitter and might be able to take it out with Flare Blitz. Or, what I also kind of want to do, I mean, this is an opportunity to set up, right? Any other Pokemon's going to sweep through Throh's bulk up. So if there was ever a time to try and go for bulk up, it's now. The Throh's not paralyzed or poisoned or anything. Darmanitan, if I don't take it out, he's just going to get me stuck in a Strength Sap loop. I also can trick the Eviolite off of it, so maybe I should do that first. I'll take that Eviolite from you, lower your defenses a bit. Let's go! Alright. And then we gotta get Porygon-Z out of here. So boom! You have the heavy-duty boots, I'll take the Eviolite. Eviolite doesn't help me, but it no longer helps you, and that's more important to me. Alright, Strength Sap, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't care if my attack goes down, I'm a special attacker, and I'm about to switch out anyway. Okay. Ah, it just restores so much, frick. Okay. Anyway, Let's see how much an Electro Web can do. Maybe I should just let Porygon-Z fall out here. Not certain. I just need this Corsola to be fully paralyzed for 1 turn. That's all I need. Alright, come on. Darn it! Frick! Oh, okay, yeah, Porygon-Z has to come out now. Alright, there's the Strength Sap. Yeah. I guess that was the perk. You can't use Nightshade on me because I'm a normal type, right? Ah. Well, next time Porygon-Z gets sent in, he's gonna die, but it doesn't. I literally can't do anything if I leave him in here. If I could use Trick again, but there's no point for me to do that, right? Then I just give him back his Eviolite. So Porygon-Z, come on back. I'm kind of leaning toward Throh, to be completely honest. Throh also has more HP, so if he wants to go for Nightshade, I can take a couple of those. I can take 5 of those. So, because Nightshade does 50 HP each time in a battle like this, where we're each level 50. Oh, yeah, well, okay, I can still... Oh, he's switching out, too. Well, called my bluff again. Not to worry, I don't actually know that this Mandibuzz specifically can do a whole lot. It does have foul play, but my Throh's EVs are invested in bulk. So I'm only going to get stronger after I use bulk up. But that also boosts my defense anyway, so... Let's... well, how much is a standard Ice Punch going to do, huh? How much can I do with that? Foul play. Yeah, let's actually see how much that does. Not a whole lot. Alright, very good. He might go for Toxic. Oh, it's times like these when I wish that my Throh had Guts for its ability. I gave it Inner Focus so it wouldn't flinch. I never bothered to change it. But that's okay. We'll go for Bulk Up. He's probably going to go for Toxic. Not a huge deal. He might even go for... Oh, he's switching out. Okay. Well, then I'm really glad I went for Bulk Up. Yep, and then Corsola coming back in. No worries. Getting my free Bulk Up. Now, every time you use Strength Sap, it lowers my attack stat, unfortunately. So, again, I just need 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed, and then hopefully I can start going to town with Ice Punch. Alright, having leftovers is certainly coming into play. Come on. Okay, do I want to go for another Bulk Up or another Ice Punch? I think I'm going to go straight for another Bulk Up. Hope for the best. I just need 1 turn. 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed. Come on. Just the one. It's a 30% chance that you're fully paralyzed each turn, right? Or maybe 25%. This ain't it. Darn it. Okay, I would rather be burned than hit by Toxic. Because this basically just counteracts my leftovers. Also, being burned technically drops my attack stat by 1, but that's not a huge deal either. So, I'll just keep going for Bulk Up. So, technically, I'm at +1 attack, +2 defense. We're going to keep going. I just need you to be fully paralyzed for just 1 turn. Just 1 turn. Come on. Fully paralyzed, 1 turn. Please. Please. Alright, it ain't that turn. That's fine. Nightshade, not a huge deal. Took it like a pro. I heal before the burn gets to me. That's good. So 163 to 177, and then the burn should take me back down to 163, right? Yeah, so it just negates my leftovers. Alright, come on. Let's go for an Ice Punch, see how much it does. I know you're going to be able to take this, but I did knock the Eviolite off of you. Ugh, and that still barely did anything. And of course, Curse Body activates immediately. Alright, alright, alright. I just need 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed. Come on. Come on, that's the effect of being paralyzed. Yes, it lowers your speed. I'm already slow. I don't necessarily care that I'm faster. It certainly helps, but I just need 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed. Please. Please. Let's get another Bulk Up in there. Alright, come on. I know you're probably going to want to go for Strength Sap next. Just 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed. Come on. Are you kidding me? Your ability is Cursed Body. I just saw it activate. There's nothing that says you can't be fully paralyzed for 1 turn. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, there's that. Cool. Yeah, so I can't gain any more HP than I'm losing because of the burn, but I can take 2 more Nightshades. Alright, here we go. Give me 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed, please! Oh my god, alright, I'm gonna have plenty of defense. Once this Corsola's down, nothing else on this team's gonna be able to take me out. Alright, there's the Nightshade. Alright, cool, I'm at 63. Please! I mean, I'm gonna need more than 1, but if you could just have 1 turn where you're fully paralyzed, I can at least deal a ton more damage to you that you won't restore using Strength Sap, hopefully. Alright, yeah, I'm still disabled. Alright, then I gotta go for Bulk Up again. I don't have much of a choice. I don't want to, like, switch into Darmanitan, use a Strength Sap, and then Darmanitan's just hindered for the rest of the battle, so I have to tank this out. Why, man? Have I been fighting this Corsola for 10 turns already? That means in those 10 turns, you should have been paralyzed at least twice. Frick, man. Lame. Alright. Ice Punch is no longer disabled, so I may as well just go for that. Come the frick on! Give me a turn where you're fully paralyzed. Oh my god, yeah, that's about what I used last time. Yep, and then there's the strength zap. It doesn't exist. There's never a turn where he's fully paralyzed. I've done at least 10 turns to this thing, right? He's used Nightshade at least 3 times. Strength Sap at least twice. Okay, well that's 5 turns then. This is about to be turn number 6 at least. And he used Will-O-Wisp that 1 turn. So yeah, 7 turns! He hasn't been fully paralyzed. Come to think of it, none of his Pokemon in these battles have. There was never a turn where he was fully paralyzed for any turn. Alright, let's see how much this does. It does like nothing. Oh yeah, thank you for that. And he's still not fully paralyzed. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. Frick, man, I just needed 1 turn. Well, it has to be Darmanitan, right? Alright, well, the Eviolite's knocked off of it. Ice Punch, a non-stab move from a Pokemon with low EVs and attack, did that much. So with any luck, Darmanitan can take out the rest of it. Now, once again, I'm locked into 1 move. If I go for Flare Blitz, we've established that it can take out the Naganadel. I don't know that it can take out the Rockruff. But we'll hope for the best. I'm locked into Flare Blitz, and if I really do need to change attacks, I can always switch into Porygon-Z for a turn and switch back in. Alright, so Corsola's done. Yeah, maybe I should have switched to Darmanitan a little while ago, but I just needed 1 turn where he was fully paralyzed, man. Alright, Darmanitan, get ready to go in for that sweep. We're going to hope for the best. Alright, you got this. You're faster than pretty much everything on his team. There's the Abigail. Oh, you might not be faster than this because last I checked, I tricked a Choice Scarf onto it. Well, we'll see in a moment. Alright, there's the foul play. Yeah, my Darmanitan's a powerful, powerful boy. Alright, well, Porygon-Z, it's up to you. You cannot utilize this Eviolite, but it helped in taking out that pesky Corsola that would not get paralyzed regardless of what I did. Alright, we're gonna go for Tri-Attack. Electro Web's super effective, but Tri-Attack's probably stronger. Will this KO me? Yeah, alright. It was enough to do 21 damage. Doggone it. Well played to my opponent. With or without those paralysis turns, it doesn't change the fact that my opponent here outplayed me. He played very well. He had bulky Pokemon that I just did not have the answers to. And he counterplayed me and called my bluff at several different points. So, kudos to him. I tried to play with a bit of a quirky team. I tried to use some Pokemon that are competitively common and that are competitively uncommon. But that's the luck of the draw. And good games to him. Folks, if you would also like to challenge me, there's a form you can fill out in the description down below. You can choose to battle me however you want. You can battle me in a single battle, double battle, best 2 out of 3. You know the drill. Throw, thank you for participating. I know some people don't think you're competitively viable, but I think you are. Otherwise, folks... What are you doing, Throh? No, okay, you're just walking off. Whatever. Otherwise, folks, that wraps up this episode of Pokemon BATAW, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Oh, I was supposed to say whoosh when I did that. Well, whatever. You know what? This is another opportunity for me to properly end the video, because I like to blow my whistle. Yeah! Good job, Throh! Alright, that's a better outro. Alright, whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!